Meghan and Harry, or M&H, as they prefer to be called. They posted a video of them twerking moments before Meghan gave birth to their daughter, Lilibet. The video is being dubbed the most controversial royal twerking incident since Prince Andrew was told that Pizza Express in Woking couldn't be an album.
Hold up, everyone. Whispers are sweeping through Buckingham Palace, shaking the royal scene like never before. Word is, Meghan Markle's journey into motherhood might not be what the public thinks it was. And this time, it's not just some wild tabloid story floating around. The talk is reportedly coming from her own family, and even connections close to Prince William are being mentioned. The tension around these claims is sparking serious chatter that could shake the royal image itself. Could it really be that Meghan's story wasn't as it seemed, all in an effort to protect her privacy or control the narrative? Get ready, because what's surfacing now isn't your typical royal gossip. It's a wave of drama that's leaving everyone speechless. Meghan has always faced her fair share of rumors and speculation, handling them with confidence and grace. But this situation feels like another level entirely. It's the kind of controversy that makes people question everything they thought they knew about the Duchess of Sussex. Let's dig right into these explosive claims that are lighting up the internet. Reports say these allegations are linked to Meghan's estranged father.
The problem with the video that Meghan's put out, which is actually charming, it's really very hypocritical because they begged for privacy. They refused to let their children's faces be seen. In fact, at the beginning, there was just like one or two photographs of their children. And now suddenly Meghan is flooding the market, if you like, the marketplace with photographs of their children. And this goes absolutely against everything they want.
Thomas Markle and her half-brother, Thomas Jr., and their words have reignited one of the most heated royal conversations in years. Both Thomas and Thomas Jr. have made headlines before for their harsh words toward Meghan, but this time, the talk hits an extremely personal and sensitive topic. They're suggesting, without presenting any real evidence, that Meghan might have had certain medical procedures years ago, including freezing her eggs, and that she might not have personally carried her two children. Yes, that's exactly what's being whispered around. These claims hint that Meghan could have chosen another path to motherhood, possibly involving a surrogate, something that would challenge the public image of her as a hands-on modern royal mom. It's the kind of speculation that borders on conspiracy, but people claiming to have insider info are spreading it online like it's breaking news. And making things even more intense is the high level of privacy Meghan and Harry have always maintained around their children, Archie and Lilibet. Let's not forget, Meghan and Harry skipped the usual hospital photo tradition that royal parents often followed. They released just a few official pictures of their babies and have fiercely guarded their kids' privacy ever since. When you add that to old online rumors about edited photos and odd details in family portraits, some corners of the internet are convinced there's more to the story. And just when everyone thought it couldn't get any more complicated,
it's because she's a woman.
No, her pregnancy bump, about whether it was real or whether it was fake and all those conspiracies.
What's misogynist about that?
What, questioning someone's bump, whether it's real?
You can question everything when somebody puts out a video like that. You can do whatever you like.
There are now whispers that Prince William might have made subtle comments hinting at tension or uncertainty surrounding Meghan's motherhood story. This drama has reached all the way up to the royal family's highest levels, yet surprisingly, the mainstream media has stayed almost completely silent. No deep investigations, no royal insiders speaking out, and no strong denials from the palace. Just complete quiet. And that silence is only fueling speculation that the institution might be doing what it always does best: protecting its image above everything else. If even a tiny part of these claims were ever proven true, the fallout could be massive, not just for Meghan and Harry personally, but for the royal family's reputation itself. The monarchy's public image, its sense of tradition, and even the trust of its supporters could all come under serious scrutiny. It's no wonder the internet is losing its mind over this story. Everything reignited after what seemed to be a harmless, heartwarming post for Lilibet's 4th birthday. Meghan shared a short throwback video showing herself dancing in a hospital room, supposedly while expecting her daughter. It was meant to be a fun and uplifting moment, but instead of warm comments and celebration emojis, social media quickly turned chaotic. Some critics began questioning the timing and authenticity of the clip, and when new rumors connected to Prince William began surfacing, the online chatter exploded. Suddenly, people were digging up old claims, sharing supposed evidence, and revisiting wild internet theories that had been quiet for years. What started as a sweet birthday post turned into a digital storm, pulling Meghan right back into the harsh glare of public debate once again. For anyone who hasn't heard about it before, the so-called moon bump theory is a long-circulating internet rumor suggesting that Meghan might have used a prosthetic belly during at least one of her pregnancies. And now, with that hospital dancing video making rounds again,
has to be authentic. I'm authentic. Did you see my baby mama dance? I mean, stop it. First of all, can I just tell you the timing of that? By the way, that wasn't yesterday. No, that was 4 years ago.
skeptics are breaking down every single frame like detectives on a case. People are pointing out every tiny detail, the shape, size, and even how the bump moves or doesn't move as supposed proof to back their theories. Some claim it looked too perfect, too symmetrical, or positioned higher than expected for someone close to giving birth. Others argue the clip could have been filmed elsewhere or even edited using digital tools. And of course, the comment sections are packed with people claiming to have medical knowledge, offering their own takes on what's real or not. One person online, saying they're a nurse, asked why Meghan didn't appear to have typical medical equipment nearby. Another claimed it seemed unlikely anyone that far along could move so energetically without feeling some strain. Every angle, pause, and frame is being studied, with social media users acting like amateur investigators hunting for clues. But here's the truth. None of these claims have ever been backed up by actual medical professionals or confirmed insiders. Not one credible source has validated any of these rumors, yet they just won't go away. Online forums, reaction videos, and endless Reddit threads keep breathing new life into the story, no matter how many times it's been debunked. As usual, Meghan and Harry have chosen not to comment, sticking to their quiet, polished approach. Alongside the debated dance clip, they released some rare, never-before-seen family photos, Harry barefoot and smiling with baby Lilibet, and tender black-and-white moments of Meghan holding her daughter from back in 2021. Meghan captioned one of her posts, "Daddy's little girl and favorite adventurer. Happy birthday, Lily." Another read, "Happy birthday to our beautiful girl. 4 years ago today she came into our lives, and every day since has been brighter because of her." The messages were sweet and heartfelt, and while many fans flooded the comments with love and support, critics viewed the posts differently. They saw them as part of a carefully crafted image, another polished layer in Meghan's ongoing effort to shape her public story. Some online voices even suggested that the cheerful posts were a well-timed distraction from deeper, still unanswered questions. The whole conversation around Meghan's motherhood seems to have grown into something much bigger. It's become a reflection of how intensely she's been watched ever since stepping into royal life. Every photo, every announcement, every carefully chosen public moment has been pulled apart and overanalyzed. Now the debate has spilled into uncomfortable territory, with some questioning the authenticity of her family story. What started as online whispers has snowballed into an internet obsession, people picking apart Meghan's gestures, body language, and even her interactions with her kids. Others have crossed lines by making unfair assumptions about her children or her bond with them, pushing the narrative into personal and controversial areas. Royal commentators often compare Meghan's public moments as a mother to those of Kate Middleton or even Princess Diana, claiming her demeanor seems more reserved or overly polished. When photos or clips of Archie and Lilibet do surface, they're usually professional and carefully curated, which to critics feels like branding rather than family. But to supporters, that privacy shows a mother fiercely protecting her kids from the harsh spotlight she knows all too well. The ongoing criticism about Meghan's maternal image keeps feeding speculation online. Some corners of the internet continue to insist she may not have carried her children herself, but again, there's never been any verified proof of that. Still, the chatter refuses to stop. Social media keeps spinning with theories about everything, from her body language and lighting in photos to supposed clues in hospital scenes, and even the timing of birth announcements, which some claim were planned for maximum media buzz. Every small detail gets magnified. Every smile, every photo, every appearance is pulled apart and debated endlessly. The level of scrutiny is so extreme that even longtime royal followers say they've never seen anything quite like it. Meanwhile, Meghan and Harry remain calm and distant from the chaos, using silence as their shield, while keeping their public image polished and precise. That quiet contrast only makes people talk more, turning mystery into magnetism. It's one of those moments where silence seems to speak louder than any statement ever could. The less they say, the louder the internet reacts, layering speculation on top of rumor until the drama builds itself into something massive. But even through all the noise, one thing is crystal clear. Meghan Markle's motherhood has evolved into something far bigger than just family talk. It's become a global topic. Her experience has turned into a mirror reflecting the public's obsession with fame, royalty, and image. It's become a lens through which people question the power of media, the influence of perception, and how celebrity culture shapes modern narratives. Supporters, critics, and casual onlookers all have something to say, transforming what began as private family moments into a worldwide conversation. Even with no verified proof behind the rumors, the online narrative keeps shifting and expanding. Commentators are drawing links between Meghan's life moments, her old interviews, and even the tiniest gestures caught in photos, turning ordinary snapshots into endless theories. It's become a wild mix of celebrity fascination, royal expectations, and non-stop social media analysis. Through it all, Meghan Markle remains right at the center of the storm. Her motherhood isn't just praised or criticized, it's constantly questioned from every angle. The curiosity is relentless, the conversations never-ending, and the stakes feel enormous. The truth likely sits somewhere in between all the noise, but that hasn't stopped the online rumor mill from spinning faster than ever. And here's the twist. Every time Meghan and Harry share a carefully crafted moment of their family life, it only seems to make the public more curious. Each image, smile, or short video becomes a new puzzle piece for people to pick apart. For years to come, every public appearance will likely be studied, analyzed, and debated as people try to find meaning in every detail. At the heart of it all, this controversy highlights just how much pressure Meghan faces, not only as a public figure, but a royal woman and mother living under global attention. The fascination isn't purely about her, it's about what she represents: modern celebrity, the royal brand, and the way image shapes truth in the digital age. Every post, every outing, every interaction gets folded into a story that might not reflect the full reality. And honestly, that says something huge about how the world views women in the spotlight, especially when they challenge tradition while trying to live their own truth. Every pregnancy photo, birth announcement, and rare family picture, or even the lack of them, has sparked endless debate in certain corners of the internet. As public attention on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry grows stronger, the conversation has taken an uncomfortable turn, with some online voices now questioning the authenticity of their family life. What started as quiet online whispers has transformed into a full-blown digital obsession. Critics analyze everything, from Meghan's gestures and tone to her children's brief public appearances, casting doubt on her warmth as a mom and making unfair assumptions about her family connections. These discussions, often built on speculation instead of facts, have created an echo chamber of constant judgment. Royal watchers often compare Meghan to other royal mothers like Kate Middleton or even Princess Diana, saying her public interactions with her kids seem more polished than spontaneous. Her family photos and videos are rare and professionally curated, which to critics label as too perfect, while supporters argue it's simply a smart move to protect her kids' privacy. That absence of constant public interaction has only fueled old rumors, claims that Meghan might not have carried her children herself, despite no verified proof of such stories. These conspiracies, now revived online, have taken on new life, with people revisiting old theories, analyzing her pregnancy pictures, and even discussing her emotional demeanor in public moments. And through all of it, Meghan Markle remains at the center of a storm she never seems to fully escape. Internet chatter, reaction videos, and speculative threads continue to circle back to her, creating a never-ending loop of curiosity and controversy. It's a clear example of how celebrity culture and royal fascination can merge into something far bigger, where every smile, every image, and every silence becomes a new headline waiting to happen. Some people online are convinced that all of this points to something deeper, a hidden truth behind the perfectly polished public image of the Sussex family. Of course, there's no solid evidence to support any of these claims, but when it comes to the internet, proof isn't always what fuels the conversation, attention is, and this story is getting plenty of that. From Reddit threads to YouTube breakdowns, social media sleuths are picking apart every single video and photo, zooming in on the smallest gestures and treating them like hidden clues. Every smile, every look, every pose is being turned into evidence by those who believe Meghan might be keeping something bigger under wraps. It's speculation on overdrive, and the internet can't seem to get enough of it. Adding even more intrigue to the discussion are reports of confusion surrounding Archie and Lilibet's birth certificates. According to sources, Meghan's royal title was reportedly removed at one point and then later restored, an unusual move that had people raising eyebrows. Some online users have taken this as a sign of inconsistency, asking questions like, why was it changed? Who made the call? And what does it mean for the children's royal status in both the UK and the US? Meanwhile, Harry takes center stage in most of their social media content, often shown as the hands-on, devoted dad. The photos and short videos featuring him are beautifully shot, almost cinematic in style, But critics argue that the perfection feels a little too intentional, as if every frame is part of a carefully managed image rather than genuine day-to-day moments. To those skeptics, the Sussex family's public presence seems less about parenting and more about narrative control, maintaining a brand, protecting an image, and shaping how the world sees them. The Sussex family's image now feels more polished, calculated, and strategically shaped for media attention and public empathy. But what's catching even more attention is the royal family's silence. Traditionally, the monarchy follows its age-old motto, "Never complain, never explain." Yet this particular quietness has only made people more curious. Are they protecting the couple's privacy, shielding the children, or carefully managing something behind the scenes? Whatever the reason, that silence feels loud, with online rumors ranging from unverified pregnancy theories to speculation about the children's identities. The absence of an official statement keeps the conversation alive. Major news outlets have mostly avoided the topic, likely to sidestep legal risks or royal backlash, but the internet isn't holding back one bit. Across social platforms, every video, every family photo, and every carefully worded post is being pulled apart piece by piece. Online sleuths are comparing timelines, analyzing lighting, and pointing out supposed inconsistencies in Meghan and Harry's public appearances. The result? A storm of speculation that just keeps spinning, unstoppable and ever-expanding. But here's the bigger picture. This isn't just about Meghan and Harry anymore. It's about the digital age itself, how distrust in public figures, obsession with transparency, and the rise of online investigation culture can merge into something explosive. Once a seed of doubt takes root online, it spreads fast, fueled by algorithms that thrive on controversy and high engagement. And when the people at the center of the story are royals, global icons who are both incredibly famous and deeply private, it creates the perfect mix for endless intrigue. The silence, the glamour, the mystery, it all blends together, keeping the public hooked and ensuring this royal drama remains one of the most talked about sagas of the modern era. Every secret, or even something that seems like a secret, has become a target for online investigation. Whether these claims have any truth to them or are completely imagined, they've gripped the public's attention like never before. People aren't just asking what's real anymore. They're asking why no one from either the Sussex camp or the palace is saying anything concrete. And until that silence is broken in a clear, undeniable way, the doubts are here to stay. The whispers, the theories, the non-stop frame-by-frame analysis, they keep spreading across social media like wildfire. At this stage, it's no longer simple celebrity talk. It's a full-blown case study in how the internet obsesses over public figures. Every photo becomes evidence, every smile is reinterpreted, and every pause or silence is turned into a supposed confession. It's wild how fast speculation can replace facts in the digital age. The fascination just won't slow down, and the stakes are higher than ever. People aren't only interested in Meghan and Harry's personal lives, they're fascinated by what this story says about truth, perception, and how fame works in the era of social media. The Sussexes are walking a fine line, balancing their right to privacy with their carefully managed public image that highlights love, connection, and positivity. But that balance gets harder with every post. Every video, every family moment, every affectionate caption is picked apart by millions, analyzed from every possible angle. The delicate line between sharing their story and keeping their peace has never been thinner or more risky. Still, despite all the rumors and digital noise, Meghan and Harry have shown surprising composure. They've stayed poised under pressure, letting their actions and their silence speak louder than any tabloid headline ever could. The Sussexes haven't directly responded to the wild claims surrounding them. Instead, they've chosen to let their actions and their posts do the talking. From heartfelt birthday videos to sweet family photos and touching tributes, their content paints a picture of unity and calm amid all the noise. It's a quiet, intentional strategy. But in the fast-paced world of social media, silence can easily be twisted into something else. That's the tricky irony of it all. At the end of the day, the drama surrounding Meghan Markle and her family is about much more than one set of rumors. It's a reflection of our culture's fascination with fame and the endless hunt for hidden truths. In today's digital age, even the smallest inconsistency can explode into a global theory overnight, blurring the line between fact, fiction, and entertainment. These online stories capture the public imagination, spreading faster than ever, and they're not likely to disappear anytime soon. Every photo drop, every short clip, every glimpse into Meghan and Harry's life adds another layer to the conversation, whether that was their intention or not. No single statement or post can fully control how people interpret the narrative anymore. The story just keeps growing, evolving, and spinning in real time. New theories pop up daily, fueled by endless tweets, TikToks, and Instagram comments, turning what might have been private family moments into an ongoing social media saga. It's a modern cycle of speculation that seems impossible to stop, and a powerful reminder of how digital curiosity can turn ordinary lives into global headlines. And now, as the online chatter shows no signs of slowing down, a new wave of curiosity is beginning to surface. Fans and critics alike are asking, what's next for Meghan and Harry? Will they finally address the speculation head-on, or will they continue to rise above it, keeping their focus on building their own legacy outside the royal bubble? The tension between silence and truth-telling is becoming its own drama, and the world is watching every move. Behind the scenes, insiders claim the couple is doubling down on their media strategy, carefully timing their appearances, choosing their words with precision, and releasing family content only when it aligns with their personal brand of empowerment and compassion. It's clear they're shaping a long-term narrative, one where they control the story instead of letting it control them. But even so, the internet doesn't wait. Every new sighting, every event invitation, every project announcement gets turned into breaking news within minutes. Some call it PR genius, others see it as a sign of deeper calculation. But either way, Meghan and Harry have mastered the art of keeping the world guessing. And that's what makes this story so addictive. It's not just about royal gossip anymore. It's about two people trying to balance power, privacy, and public image in a time where every click creates a headline. The fascination with Meghan Markle has transformed into something far beyond celebrity. It's become a global study in how reputation is built, challenged, and rewritten in real time. Whether loved or criticized, the Sussexes remain undeniable icons of modern fame. Their story, layered with controversy, emotion, and constant reinvention, has become the blueprint for navigating a world where the spotlight never turns off. And as long as the internet keeps buzzing, the fascination surrounding them will keep burning bright. One post, one rumor, and one perfectly timed photo. Casual viewers and royal watchers alike can't help but get pulled into the ongoing debate, analyzing, discussing, and forming their own opinions on every new detail. And at the center of it all are the children, Archie and Lilibet, two young lives caught in a story far bigger than themselves. Whether these rumors hold any truth or are completely unfounded, one thing's undeniable: The constant attention puts enormous pressure on a family simply trying to live their lives under the world's gaze. This royal drama has become more than just a headline. It's a reflection of how quickly public curiosity can turn private lives into global conversations. Meghan and Harry's every move sparks questions about fame, trust, and what it really means to live in the digital spotlight. Some say there's more to the story. Others believe it's all just exaggerated internet noise. But either way, people can't stop watching. So, what do you think? Is there more to Meghan and Harry's family story than what we've been shown? Or is this just another case of the internet running wild with theories? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next jaw-dropping twist in the world of celebrity and royalty.